floated off of the ground tonight. The way you look at me just like I'm yours, yeah. I never felt like this before. You make me feel the way I ain't feel in a minute. I feel like I'm living when I'm looking at you, baby. Never felt like this before. You gave me butterflies in my tummy like you do. You just give me love and like I can only get from you, yeah. Take the wind out of my lungs, cause you are the only one to give me butterflies in my tummy like you do.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys? I am driving the Jeep today, which I haven't driven in a very long time, but I'm going to downtown LA. We have a photo shoot for EXO Cosmetics today, which I'm really excited about. Yes, I broke a nail. Which I'm really excited about. It's going to be some behind the scenes in here so you guys can see just kind of what we're up to, what we're doing. I'm so freaking excited. Update, I know a lot of you guys wanted to know what the update was with baby. I kind of left you guys just hanging. I went and I saw a high-risk doctor through my provider, as well as a high-risk doctor that I found on my own to get a second opinion. And neither of them sounded concerned in the sense of like that it was anything super, you know, bad or anything like that. All of my genetic testing came out negative. All of baby's anatomy scan is scanning very well, besides one part of his body, which is his stomach. So baby's stomach is measuring in the 5th percentile, meaning that I have a very long, skinny baby, which is very common because that was Max and Camila. Like Camila was like 21 inches or 22 inches and Max was 21 inches, which is actually really long, but they were tiny. They were 5-pound babies, so they were very skinny. They're just kind of going based off of my previous children and saying that I just create small children. However, they are still going to be monitoring me throughout this whole pregnancy, everything that's left of my pregnancy, and making sure that baby and I are both okay. Also because when you carry smaller, your chances of developing preeclampsia is actually very common, and I had no idea. They obviously gave me like other options. She also told me that I could do like further genetic testing to figure out if there's something maybe possibly wrong. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like them putting in like a needle through my stomach and then they take out fluid. So when they gave me that option, I basically told them, like, first of all, there's risks, and second of all, realistically speaking, if something was to be wrong, or you know, something is happening with the baby like genetically that is not affecting him and his growth out of my womb, like I wouldn't do anything to prevent that, you know what I mean? Like I would not terminate my pregnancy. I would not take any extra precaution in the sense of like, I don't know, like there's just nothing else that I feel like could be done. So why am I going to stress myself out even more by doing that when, you know, everything is gonna be left in God's hands? And as of right now, everything looks great. Baby's measuring, like I mentioned, perfect with all of his other percentiles: arms, legs, head. He has 5 fingers, 5 toes, like, well, in each hand, 10 and 10. So he is measuring perfectly. The only thing is he's on the smaller side. So because I have had smaller babies, I'm just kind of basing it off of maybe I just have really tiny little kids. So what we're doing now is I'm actually being monitored twice a week. So I practically live at the hospital now. I have appointments on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Mondays and Fridays. It kind of like alternates per weeks. But I am seeing a high-risk doctor, and I am also doing NSTs, which is the non-invasive testing, like the non-stress test, where basically I hope I'm getting like all the terms right, where they basically like put a band on my stomach and they monitor baby's heart, and they monitor you know, certain little rhythms that the baby is doing while he's in my tummy. to make sure that he is growing right and he's not showing any signs of distress while he's in there or anything like that. So obviously I'm just pouring with you guys a lot of information, but I'm just basing it off of what I've learned and what I know now. So I definitely have a little bit more peace of mind. I've seen a bunch of stories, talked to a bunch of people who have gone through like this same stuff. Because they've never told me this with Max and Camila and they were small babies, that's kind of what was a little bit more concerning. And me having like a risk of like preterm labor is something that's also scary for me, that I wouldn't want to go into labor like at 34 weeks or something and have an even tinier baby, you know, and NICU time and all that stuff. So it's just overall a scary experience when you're pregnant, and it's stuff that it's not really talked about. But I'm sharing this with you guys because I want you guys to obviously know if any of you guys are going through any of this stuff, you're not alone. I'm here. You guys can talk to me, share your guys' stories with me. I appreciate everybody like sending me messages and DMs, giving me reassurance and peace of mind that everything was gonna be okay. So as of right now, baby and I are great. He has passed his first test of testing for like the non-stress test, and just moving on forward these next couple of weeks we will be highly monitored and making sure that baby stays in my stomach as long as we possibly can, as long as he's growing, because if at any point baby stops growing, they would have to intervene and induce me. So that's also another thing that they did mention, that if at any point in my pregnancy they see that baby is not growing anymore, they do have to go in there and induce me early, and well, we would deal with that after. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. A lot of you guys were asking me, and you guys were like, what's up, Blanca, are you okay, like what's going on? So yeah, and then after that I ended up getting a sinus infection. I don't think it was like so much a cold, because I didn't feel sick, I didn't feel out of it, like I didn't feel like physically ill. I just had a headache and a lot of pressure on my nose, and I'm congested. That's literally all that I have. And for some reason I can't smell from my nose. I tested myself for COVID too. I took 3 tests and they were all negative. But my doctor did say that it's really common when you're super congested to like lose the senses of my nose, because I can still taste but I can't smell from my nose. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. And now I'm on my way to my photo shoot. So that was a successful shoot. Yes. What?
He's so big.
Who's so big?
I want it.
You want to take him out? You can't take him out yet.
I want to get out.
You want him out?
I want to get stay in there.
Yeah, stay in there. Give him a kiss.
No.
Kiss.
I want to hug it.
Okay. And a kiss. Besito.
I want to hug it.
Besito.
I want a banana.
You're gonna give him a banana.
I want a banana. I want a banana. Oh, I don't want to get a banana. I want to get the other banana.
A ver. Aquí está una, mira.
No, ew.
Eso está bien, cómetela.
No, ew, I don't want that.
Ay, ay.
Nasty one, nasty one too. Here's nasty one too.
They all look like that. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice?
Thank you. I want to get a banana.
For sure.
Guys, Karina is very, very broken right now.
Like, I just don't get a break. It's been 2 weeks.
She woke up with like stiff neck this morning, and she's dreading having to eat a cup of noodle
So I can take a
so she could take a pill.
She said she slept wrong. I don't believe it.
And Lisa's.
I just like to pick on people. Maybe I have trauma, you know? Maybe I was getting bullied before or something. I don't know what it is, but I just pick on people. Okay? What's wrong with me?
Stop being so mean.
I know. It's like I'm laying it out or something, huh?
Yeah, do you
It's not
need
okay, it's
some
not
time away for yourself? Do you need to work on yourself a little bit?
No. You're not, I don't even need time away. You're not even with me half the time.
Until it's brown. Is it brown?
Where's your baby?
Here.
I'm gonna try to find baby.
You're gonna find Bebe?
Yes, I try to find her.
Where? You wanna vlog?
I want to see her. I see her. There you go. Okay, so go to. Can't go there. Ah! I died over me.
Did she scare you or what?
He's not gonna see that.
Here.
I'm trying to see.
What's wrong?
Cómete tu plátano.
You don't know what's wrong.
So Karina, how's life treating you?
Amazing.
You living life?
Besides me being sick for 2 weeks, life is amazing. Life is good. I'm happy.
All right, right here, right here. Look.
I get taken care of. Princess treatment, you know?
Period.
What more can I ask for? Like, you know? My daughter's healthy. She's happy.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Who's taking care of you? Me?
Yeah.
Hey,
You and my mom.
I'm gonna put you in time out.
Be in your man's.
What else do I need in life, you know?
Stop being mean.
It's actually good.
Yeah, it tastes good. Camila's having a bad day.
You gotta balance her out.
There's something about cup of noodles.
There's something, about, yeah, I think people think, I mean, they're bad, you know, it's not the best thing for you, but they taste really good. Like, they just set your stomach.
Yeah.
Like, I could eat one and I know that's gonna hit.
Yeah. This one doesn't taste as spicy though.
I think maybe that's why I don't like it.
Right. I like the other one because it does
Make
have a
your
little bit more
nose-
of a kick to it. Yeah. I put Valentina in this one, but
Yeah, I put Valentina, but it doesn't taste like nothing. Maybe it's just me though. So, Blanca, how's life treating you?
great. Amazing.
No complaints over here.
Life's always better when I'm with you.
Thank you.
You complete me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have a rough day and you always know how to make it better.
My heart. That's beautiful.
Lisa stresses me out, pisses me off, then you get here and I'm like, ah, Karina.
It's a different thing, you know?
That because even when my family's out here, he wants to do stuff with them and, you know,
Yeah.
which I think is nice. It's different, you know.
This guy literally told Karina, sorry,
Huh?
I'm about to expose you. This guy literally told Karina that when they get married, if she wants to move back to Stockton, he will buy her a fucking house out there. Okay? How am I supposed to compete with that? Like, you better sit your ass down.
I'm sorry, but you got a lot of competition.
I'm like, clearly.
You got things that you can't get. You don't.
I could buy it. I could buy whatever he's offering you. I'm like, girl, what you mean? Like he wants to buy you a house in Stockton? The fuck? You can't leave me.
But
Look at it.
Oh, you're not gonna reach, babe. Help Camila or help Max.
No, I want it.
Guys, don't fight. No fighting.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Here,
No.
you can hand it to me too.
I want to get it for you.
Oh, you already got it for me. Now it's
Max, how about you go give me my present?
oh.
Go pick it, hurry up.
I want to pick a number.
Yeah, pick your number.
I can't
The
read.
kids are right now. They're at a stage.
Okay, man.
The kids are both at a stage right now where
Mommy's present.
they're just fighting
Mommy,
all the time.
Mommy, the present.
I want to do it. I want to do it too. I want to be there. Like,
See, that's why I waited 6
my
years.
mommy. She's my mommy. No, I want to sleep with her. No, I want to hug her. I want to be with my brother. I'm like, excuse me.
Max, give him a good one.
Yeah, he needs a good gift.
My birthday's like in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
It's like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Open the
So she gave me 30 gifts. I have to open one every day until my birthday.
Yeah.
The best birthday I ever had. It hasn't even
Oh,
came yet.
I'm so thoughtful.
Sure. Only you could.
Here, open it right here.
I know, but they're not gonna reach. Oh, you guys are both gonna help me. Both. Oh, wait,
Don't worry, Blanca. I'll help Elisa buy your 30 gifts.
Thank you, Karina. I'm already over 30, but
My birthday's coming up.
my
My birthday's in a month. My birthday's in 4 weeks.
Nice, me next.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you said, Max.
Cute.
Now that you're sexy again, yeah?
I'm getting there. They can't see me. Not in the frame, but my head's cut off. It's cool. A few more weeks. But yeah, she got me a lot of stuff that I needed, like day-to-day stuff, you know? Pajamas.
Which has been your favorite since?
Probably the pajamas, I feel.
Yeah?
And then the coffee thing too is cool. And the
Coffee
pajamas.
maker?
It's because like I like stuff that I'm bad at shopping for stuff I really need. Like
And
that's the
I'm really
last thing I
stocking
do
you
it.
up, huh?
Yeah, and then when I wear it, I'm like, damn, I like this.
Like, I feel like men sometimes they don't realize that if their wives didn't go to the store to buy toothpaste, to buy jabon, to buy like those necessities, they wouldn't have them. But it's become so normal for them to always have something available that they don't realize that those are the extra little things that we do to make sure that nunca les haga falta algo a ellos, you know?
Do you do that with trainer?
No, I was about to say his name. He's did a very good job of taking care of himself till now, so we'll see how it goes from here.
No, like, honey.
I'm not a wife yet, so I'm not gonna be doing wife shit, sorry.
The entitlement.
He knows that too.
It's not the entitlement, it's
It's
just...
not entitlement, it's part of like, we're dating right now, why? You know, like if I spend the night, I'm sure he doesn't come home thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna come home to cook a home cooked meal. So he gets there and I have a home cooked meal and it's like, oh shit, like, you know?
Stop, Max. Stop.
Like she's doing it out of the kindness of her heart.
So are you teaching them this a little bit?
No, we're teaching each other stuff.
Are you giving a preview a little
A
bit?
relationship is, you know, 2 people coming together, not just one.
It's a two-way street.
Yeah. You know, you have to meet each other.
Sometimes it's a one-way though. It'll be stupid.
Should we beat him up?
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for joining us on our TED Talk.
Enjoying our sopita?
Everybody pray for Karina and her neck so she feels better. You wanna go down?
I just got a text that I'm getting muscle relaxers tomorrow.
Set, go.
And Ulises does an amazing job at entertaining the kids. So now that I ate a cup of noodle soup, Ulises is gonna feed them while I take my happy self to the couch, sit there, take maybe like a 15-minute power nap, and call it a day. Thank you for joining me, Karina.
No, thank you for always inviting me and opening your home to me.
Love you guys. See you guys on our next video.